Hi everyone! Today we're going to talk about hats because hats are a great way to throw one on and not have to do your hair for the day. I love this one. Throw my hair in a ponytail and I don't have to do anything with it. I don't have to fry it with a straightener. On a day like today that I just got home from work and my hair is looking awesome, I can just throw on a hat and do errands or whatever. But there is a problem with hats that none of them fit. Why? Because we just don't drive the hat industry as women the way that men do. Men wear hats all the time. They wear different kinds of hats. They have different sizes that they require. So the hat industry caters to them and created different sizes so that they can purchase hats that fit already. Women don't have this luxury because it's a smaller subset of women that wear hats like this, baseball caps, and also hats to accessorize a hat, a scarf, anything that's kind of unexpected as an accessory will elevate any outfit that you have. So those kind of hats like fedoras and things like that, we just don't see as often. And so what they do is they kind of make general sizes for women that don't really fit most women. So that's helpful. But there are some solutions. One being hat tape. This stuff is amazing. I will show you how to use it. I will also link to it in my post because I find it hard to find. And so I found some for you and you can buy it right off my post if you'd like to. The other one I will show you, let me get the color right there for you. When you purchase a new hat, there we go. Sometimes when you flip the lining open, this one comes like this and it's way too big for me like that. But if you flip it open, you might find some strings and you can pull on the strings and you can see how much smaller it makes the hat on the inside. And you basically just tie it off, and you don't want to tie it into a knot that you can't get undone at first because you want to tie it and make sure that it still fits okay. You didn't make it too small. So got a little bow in it, and oh yeah, it's too small. So you just redo it and work on it until it fits. But they do that so that you can have any size you want out of this, and you can see without it, it's too big. The other option is the hat tape. And I did that to make this one fit. This one's my favorite. And I have a cheap hat that I got on vacation from the gift shop or something because I didn't want to fry in the sun. So all of my hats I've already fitted except for this one. Basically what you want to do is you don't want to line the entire inside of your hat with this. It's double-sided, it's foamy so that it creates a little bit less space for you. It takes up some space in the inside of the rim. And it has a peel-off piece of plastic that exposes the tape. So you want to start with just like the back of your head, about that much. Just kind of measure it this much. You can just guess. And cut it, because you might be surprised at how little it actually takes. You might actually take the entire rim. This one did for me, but you don't want to start off with too much and then have it stuck on there and you can't get it off. So you just peel it off. And then I start with wherever you want the back of your hat to be. So I think with this one, I'd probably put the bow on the side, I guess. Like that. So that would mean this is the back, and I'm just gonna stick it inside underneath the rim of the hat right there so that this will fold over it. Press it and try it on. It still needs another one. So then becomes the question, do you do it in the front so that you have that back and front? Or I like to do it a little bit on the sides, because the main reason being that you can see it with this one because it required the entire rim. When I put it on, that piece doesn't always fold up exactly the way I want to. So when I put it on, you still see that it's a little wrinkled. So I try to avoid putting it right here if I can. But sometimes, like this one, it's required. So what I'll do then, which I haven't done yet, but is get some hem tape that you can get at the craft store, Joann's, or Hobby Lobby, places like that, and put a little piece of hem tape in here. This is the rim for the hat and this is the foam. Put it on the foam, fold it up, and then I don't think I would probably want to put an iron in here on the foam, but what you can do is heat up your hair dryer and just use your hair dryer and press it down and see if that can get it to stick in there and make it lay flat. Hair dryer is a good friend when you don't want to fry your clothes with an iron. So there you have it. That's how you make any hat in your closet fit. If you enjoyed this video, found it helpful, then please like and follow. I love hearing feedback from you too. If you have any tips or tricks or anything like that that you want to share with me or questions, I'll answer any questions if I can. Send them my way. And have a great rest of your day.